Mercy!
Al.
Mercy!
What's going on, everyone? This is Sean here with the first ever Rocket Punch Gaming Cross Cat and Al Plays E3 2015 live coverage. So, we've all pooled our money together and we've actually sent Al, the Alpocalypse, to the showroom floor in Los Angeles. So we are going to we're on a direct live feed with Al while he's on the E3 floor. And Al, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Sean. Oh, it's so amazing. It's just an exquisite experience that we have going on right now. So much to see, so much to do. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
So Al, I have a quick question for you, and then don't be offended when I ask this.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I didn't know you. I didn't.
Sorry. The communication's a little hazy around here. There's just so much going on. I can't believe it.
Is it everything you've ever dreamed of, and then maybe plus one more thing?
It is. It's just so. It's so incredible. It's an incredible experience here. People coming left and right. Some people even cosplay and all different things in Mario suits and everything. I couldn't believe it. It's incredible, Sean. It's incredible.
Sounds really great, Al. I wish that I was the one who was chosen, but unfortunately, I wasn't. I'm here holding the fort down at Al's house, ladies and gentlemen. In Rhode Island, we love our boats, so that's the thing. The greatest of all islands, Rhode Island. Anyways, Al, what games have you seen so far? Have you seen anything really mind-blowing? I mean, how many of the press conferences have you gone to? I have so many questions.
I've seen so many different conferences. It's just incredible the amount of coverage news coverage, and everything that is taking place right now. I'm actually currently at the Nintendo booth as we speak.
Really?
I am. I'm at the Nintendo booth as we speak. They just have a playthrough of a new game called it's the same IP, but it's a sequel. Nintendogs 2.
Nintendogs 2, ladies and gentlemen. Nintendogs 2 confirmed. Leave it to Nintendo to make a sequel for things, because that's what they do. Now, Al, what can you tell me about the game?
Well, about the game, you are actually going to get a real-life dog. A real-life dog. I actually have the real-life dog here. It's you get different assortments, different breeds, but they will actually mail you a dog, a physical live dog. And this one right here, she's a beautiful one right here. Yep, she goes by the name of Hercules. I don't understand. I mean, a female named Hercules, but that's Nintendo for you. Always looking outside the box.
Let me get this straight before we move on. I'm sorry to interrupt you. So, for the low price of $50 or so, you get Nintendogs 2. You get an actual dog, which comes with an up to 20-year commitment of the actual dog. Great thing. Great stuff. What else do you get?
Well, I got a call here, but I'm gonna just put that back. Sorry about that.
Always raising the bar.
Well, there is something else I have to tell you that does come with this. But if you just give me one moment, I have to go to the John real quick, and I'll be right back. But I'm gonna show you once I get back to the booth.
Of course. So just while we are waiting for Al to connect to what he needs to do, ladies and gentlemen, you can find us here at youtube.com/C, because Google's jerky. youtube.com/C/Rocket Punch Gaming, or just youtube.com/Rocking Punch Gaming. Google, not a big fan of how I want to spell my channel name. Al and Katrina do not have a URL at this time, but again, I'll leave in the description for you guys. And I can hear that dog very upset all the way from Los Angeles, California. Don't know the zip code there. But you can also find us everywhere on the internet. You can search for Rocket Punch Gaming. You can search for everybody. But let's see what Al has to say. I'm so sorry to interrupt him.
Sean, I couldn't be inside in the conference itself. They actually had to show me, literally. But you're gonna get downloadable content, or as they like to call it, TLC, Turd LC. They're gonna give you poop. They're gonna give you real live poop that you can bring with you. It's incredible, just incredible.
So Al, you mean to tell me, not only do you get this fabulous game, you get a dog, you get the commitment of the dog, whether you wanted the dog or not. parents are gonna go crazy when kids buy this game. But you also get free poop. Not even the poop the dog makes. You get poop, just poop. More of it. It's crazy. It just comes with poop.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, Sean, but real life poop. Poop that you can do anything you want with it. It's just astounding that they would do this. This type of offer is just... Who knew? Who knew that they would do this type of offer?
I have a question for you, Alfred. Just so that way I can feel like I'm really there. The EA conference, the greatest of all the conferences that we've had thus far at this fabulous E3, E cubed, if you will. That's an industry joke. What games are you most excited for?
Well, I'm most excited for is, still being at the Nintendo booth, they got some crazy ideas. True innovators here. The first one that they got here is King of the Monsters. King of the Monsters.
King of the Monsters. I believe that may be a Super Nintendo game you're holding in your hand.
Oh no! This is incredible. It's a King of the Monsters. It's remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm fairly certain that is a Super Nintendo game. That is not a new release. It says Super Nintendo on the cartridge. They have not used cartridges in about 20 years in games.
It totally is. And then they have this gem right here.
Is that the Nintendo NX? Is that the new console coming?
Yes. This is the Super Nintendo, but they codename it the NX. Oh, just exquisite craftsmanship here. You can see all here. They got some nice yellow coloring, some nice, different color, two tones. It's a little bit dirty right now. They're trying to mess around with virtual reality, and it gets a little crazy. I don't know.
That's a Super Nintendo.
No. It's exquisite. It's simply exquisite.
It's also the two-tone color because it's old and dirty. It's 25 years old.
They're coming out with different selections here. Different selections. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
What else you got from the Nintendo booth, Al? What else is in the Nintendo booth?
Well, they have this thing here. Let me see if I can find it.
You're pulling my leg out.
They have this. They have this controller right here.
That is a flea market third-party GameCube controller you're holding in your hand. Very uncomfortable to play with.
No, they've worked, and I give them so much credit. They've worked with Mad Cats to create such extraordinary devices such as this. Oh, it's a sight to behold.
Great. What else you got for me? What else is on the showroom floor at E3 2015 in Los Angeles, California?
Well, they have this thing. I just saw it. Microsoft. I'm out of breath.
It's very exciting. They announced backwards compatibility with 360 with the Xbox One. What can you show me from the showroom floor for maybe some new products that they have announced? I'm very excited for this one.
Oh, and I'm very excited too, Sean. So they have this device here. It seems to be able to. It has a camera in it, and it actually can show you what is going on as you're playing, and it can take pictures as you're playing.
That's a Kinect.
No, it's just something to behold.
Code name Kinetic Camera.
They had a game that they were calling it Kinectimals.
Really?
Yeah, a totally new experience. Totally new.
Fairly certain that game came out 6 years ago.
Oh,
with the creepy tiger thing. It was.
No, you'll be blown away. No tigers here. Leopards, snow leopards. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Giant snow leopards.
So you
Look at this. Look at that. Oh wow.
What else you got for me, big guy? What else you got for me? Al?
Well, let's see.
I'm intrigued at this point because it sounds like you're maybe not there.
You'll love this, Sean. You'll love this.
I will love it.
The new Uncharted. You've heard about
I
it?
have.
You have?
Sony showed a pretty impressive demo that crashed and then restarted again. I'm just kidding. I'm sure the controller was messed up. I'm sorry, Naughty Dog. I do love the work you do. What do you have to show me?
Well, they just are going to release Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception.
That is not the new Uncharted game, Al. That came out several years ago on the PlayStation 3.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No. What can you tell me about this new game? What do you know what the story is? What's the story of Uncharted 3, the new one that isn't out yet?
Well, there's a gentleman, an old chap by the name of, or a young chap by the name of Nathan Drake. And he goes on giant expeditions throughout the world. Expeditions. Well, it's in a beta, so I haven't had a chance to.
They showed about a 20-minute demo of it
Oh no!
during the conference.
No, this is something totally different.
Totally different than the one. So there are 2 Uncharted games coming out soon. There's Uncharted 4, slated release for the first half of 2016. Then
Yeah, they're actually going back in time.
there's going to be Uncharted 3 again, so Uncharted 3 revisited.
Yep, they're going back in time. Incredible and extraordinary. I don't know how they do it. They just keep making these games and with little time to produce and develop. Just extraordinary. These people are just simply extraordinary.
Why don't we move to a different part of the floor, Al? What else you got for me, buddy?
Okay.
What else are we going with here?
Well, let's see what else I have here. Why don't we cut back to you, and I'll be right back.
Sure. So, guys, as I was saying when Al was going to check out the Nintendogs DLC, you can find us here on YouTube. So, youtube.com/user/Rocket Punch Gaming. You can also search for Cat vs. Al over on YouTube as well. If you would like to check out our normal content, this is our first ever time at E3. The year is 2015. We have Al there live. We pooled all of our money together. Pooled everything we had. And we sent him there on a plane. I watched him get on the plane. Al, why are you behind me? In front of me? What the hell are you doing?
I just was trying to, I was a little parched.
You're parched.
And
You came all the way home.
I had to leave the conference.
Yeah.
I had to leave the conference.
I watched you get on a plane.
Yeah. That plane actually didn't go too far. See, the money that you gave me, I actually, right before I went onto the plane, something happened.
Sure.
Yes, something happened, and I had to use the money for an emergency.
What was the emergency, Al?
I was really parched.
Really parched.
So I had to.
Why do you have that accent?
Okay, I kind of spend the money on acting classes.
Acting classes.
Yeah,
I would say they didn't pay off.
yeah, no, they didn't.
Do you still want to do that car bomb?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have Al do a car bomb. And he's going to come sit next to me and do that as penance for lying to me, wasting all of the money, all of the budget for the show we had.
Do you want a car bomb too?
You know, I kind of do.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, buddy. I mean, beyond the expense for
The acting classes.
yeah, the acting classes,
Yeah.
kind of try to hit it big, with gambling, and I kind of went to Nevada, Vegas for
Vegas.
short trip.
Short trip.
Short trip.
It's very short, because you're already back.
Yeah, very short.
So I was very upset.
Yeah, kind of lost all the money.
I thought that dog looked familiar.
Yeah.
Lost all the money?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
IOUs? IOU? Maybe?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. We're gonna do a car bomb, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be on the camera. We are an adult show with adults who are mature adults. Are we gonna split the Guinness? I would imagine.
Yeah, we can totally.
Okay. All right. Cool.
We can totally do that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rocket Punch Gaming. Cross. Cat vs. Al. You can find us over on the YouTube. Links are in the description below. If you like what we do, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channels individually. We do a lot of stuff together. If you want to check us out, we are on all of these social networks as well. We are on Facebook and Twitter, and I'm on the Instagrams. I don't know if Al is, but you can find us wherever you need to find us. There's a glare in my face. It's blinding. It's okay though. It's for comedy. But you can find us where you need to find us. You can find us everywhere you need to. But now,
I'm coming. All right. I just want to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use up the money.
Yeah.
So let me see. Let me turn this off here.
I could have gone to E3.
Huh? What?
I'm telling our fine individuals that I could have gone to E3, but instead you decided to take acting classes to have an accent that I don't know what it is.
It's kind of like an awesome mix of
Awesome mix.
of English,
Yeah.
Australian,
Yeah.
and maybe a little Irish.
Maybe a little.
I try.
What the fuck? It's been a very long time. I'm glad that it's only half car bombs. I haven't done one in a very long time. So I'll push you over. We'll get both of us in the shot here, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta get around my wires. Oh wait, no. If you're at the corner, you're in the shot. I forgot how wide the lens is on this freaking thing. So you gotta be like, yeah, man. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Cool beans. Cool beans.
It's quite extraordinary here. No.
Oi!
I'm sorry.
That's all I got. Which one's mine?
Anyone.
Fantastic.
Right? I mean, I used up how much money was it?
Airfare, bribing someone to give us a pass when we have nothing to do with the actual press, hotel, food, I don't know, $4,000.
$4,000. Yeah. Well, I'll make it up to you.
I hope it was a good weekend. And
Oh, yeah, it totally was.
I
Yeah. Never play roulette though.
Did you put it all on black?
Yeah,
Should have put half on black, half on white.
I know.
You can't lose.
Isn't it green?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Cheers!
Cheers. Jesus.
Did I tell you this was the last of our money?
I figured it was.